After you have opened the app, you will land on this home screen. Here, you see an overview or a summary of all your activities and measurements of your vital parameters. Please note that all areas are interactive. You will find details in the subpages as well as their respective subpages. Up here, you can see the daily number of steps you have walked and a percentage of your achieved daily stepping goal. If you tap on the graphic, you will get a general overview of the number of steps on individual days, weeks, or even months. You can switch back and forth with the two arrow keys. When selecting weeks and months, the values of the average number of daily steps, the total number of steps, and the number of targets reached also change. Scroll down to see the number of steps for each day, week, or month. The chart below will show you the corresponding bar chart for your step activity. In the daily view, you see the calories you have used, the distance in kilometers that you have walked, your average heart rate for that day, the total duration of your workout, and the exact measurement of your active time. If you scroll down further, you will see a bar chart with a number of steps spread over the day. You can quickly and easily send your daily, weekly, or monthly report to your contacts by clicking on Share in the top right corner and then selecting the appropriate messenger app. Click on More to find more messengers. Next, we will look at your calorie usage here. You may choose between weeks, months, or years for the detailed view. The corresponding bar will then be displayed according to your selection. Below, you can see the average daily, weekly, or monthly calorie consumption and the total number of calories used. Below, you will find the consumption for single days in a weekly or monthly view, as well as for whole months in the yearly view. The subpage is similarly structured for the distance area. Please go to the location service symbol. Here, you may also choose between week, month, or year, and you will find the distances you have covered on individual days in all views if you scroll down further. The bar chart graphically shows how many kilometers you have covered, and here you will find the average amount of daily, weekly, or monthly kilometers. Use the share function again to send the results to your friends. Workout minutes show the development of your sports activities. First, go down on your screen with 2 fingers to import current activities from your watch. For this, your HEALY Watch must be connected to the watch app via Bluetooth. Now you can see the history of your last sports activities. You will see not only the type of sport, but also the total time, the number of steps, distance covered, average speed, and other parameters. Here you will find the total time spent on all your sports activities. When you select a single activity, you will be taken to another submenu where you can see a graphical evaluation of your heart rate during activity, and further down below your heart rate range. Again, use the gray shaded eye to gain some information for interpretation of this data. Finally, your HEALY app watch shows you a health report broken down into 4 different fitness levels. Workout minutes shows you the total time of all sports activities that you have started either from your HEALY Watch app or directly from your HEALY Watch for a specific period. Active minutes indicates the time in minutes when you walked more than 100 steps per minute and had a higher heart rate measured, meaning more calories burned than average. You can reach the threshold at which your activity counts as active minutes while lightly jogging, for example. Here you will also find a submenu similar to that of calories or distance. You can switch between the weekly, monthly or yearly view, the bar chart and the display of the average active daily, weekly or monthly minutes will change accordingly. The detailed view for individual days is shown further below on the screen. If you select BPM, meaning beats per minute, you will see the progress of your heart rate in the usual time interval options here. Please note that your HEALY Watch can only display accurate values if you are varying it at all times. The automatic measurement interval you select in the settings determine how often a measurement is taken by your HEALY Watch. The corresponding bar charts show you the highest and the lowest value, which you can see below in relation to the average value here. At the bottom, you will find the already familiar health report in combination with the heart rate range. You can send the complete report to your friends using the share function. By selecting BPA, you will find the complete report of your bioenergetic pulse analysis concisely presented in the usual format. As with the other measurements, you may use the view for different time intervals as well as the detailed views. As last point, you will find your sleep behavior under sleep. If you wear your HEALY Watch overnight, the time when you fell asleep and woke up is shown here. In the submenu, you will find the usual daily, weekly or monthly view. In the daily view, you can see your actual sleep time in hours as a percentage of your selected sleeping goal. Furthermore, here you find a graphic and percentage breakdown of your last night's sleep into the 3 sleep states: deep, light and shallow, with the time you fell asleep and the time you woke up being marked here. Below, the graph shows you the progress of your heart rate during sleep, with the highest and the lowest points marked. Use the info button to receive some hints for interpretation of the data. Finally, if you scroll down all the way to the button, you will see all sleep parameters in an overview with the respective optimal reference values on the right-hand side. Possible deviations are highlighted in color. In the weekly and monthly view, you can see the average values of your sleep, waking and sleep time, as well as the distribution of your heart rate while sleeping. You can enlarge each graphic separately by using 2 fingers on your smartphone screen. Use the share function to share your sleep data with your friends.